Your Honor, December 6, 2023, this being yesterday at approximately 4:15 p.m., the Waltham Police responded to the area of Taunton Pond Road on a report of a motor vehicle crash involving 4 vehicles and with 2 critically injured persons. Those injured persons included Waltham Police Officer Paul Tracy and National Grid worker Roderick Jackson. Your Honor, this investigation revealed that the defendant was operating an older Ford F-150 traveling eastbound on Taunton Pond Road. As he was traveling eastbound, this defendant veered his vehicle to the right and then suddenly to the left in an apparent attempt to make a U-turn. In so doing, he positioned his car directly in front of the vehicle traveling behind him, a Jeep Wrangler, which caused the Jeep to collide with the driver's side of his vehicle, causing the defendant's vehicle to rise up off of 2 wheels and then slam back down. That having occurred, the defendant abandoned his attempt to make a U-turn and continued eastbound on Taunton Pond Road in an apparent attempt to flee the scene of that crash. Video from the area reveals that ahead of the defendant on Taunton Pond Road, you can see a work site being conducted by National Grid. That work site was fixed with orange cones, orange signs, and yellow flashing lights to alert drivers of the site. The defendant continued traveling towards the work site, and in fact, when he came upon the site, veered between what appeared to be a National Grid truck and a backhoe, and in between those 2 vehicles was a trench where the National Grid workers were working. Officer Paul Tracy was standing in that vicinity directing traffic, as well as there was a National Grid worker, Mr. Roderick Jackson, who was also standing near with Officer Tracy. This defendant veered his vehicle into that direction, striking both Officer Tracy and Mr. Jackson. After doing that, crashing into the vehicles on scene, including the National Grid truck, this defendant exited his vehicle and fled. He fled to a local resident's home where he began banging on the door. As that was occurring, a Waltham police officer arrived at that scene and ordered the defendant to submit. The defendant turned on the officer, brandishing a knife, and with that knife entered the officer's cruiser and essentially stole the cruiser and led the police on another high-speed chase. Other officers were responding, attempting to stop this defendant several times. Each time, the defendant would veer his car into the oncoming officers. He made several turns throughout Waltham, ultimately crashing the vehicle where he was subsequently apprehended. Both Officer Tracy and Mr. Jackson were transported to local hospitals where they succumbed to their injuries and were declared deceased.